Look at that spot.
It's the craziest thing I've ever felt.
Slipping and sliding hundreds of feet to our deaths. Make sure you take chances.
It's 14 stories tall.
It's just gonna be a bunch of ooze and ahs. So you think that's the glacier, but also all of that is the glacier. Those are not mountains. Wait to see what we think. Now it's time to push our luck. This is definitely an adventure day. We gotta get across the footbridge. What a beautiful day. First up, we're hiking to a glacier. Look at that spot. Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, you bet. So, 1 o'clock. If you want to go to the glacier, you just start walking on that road, and it's about 2¼ miles, and you get out there.
Awesome.
I promise you I'll be here unless there's 4 flat tires on this bus. I already fixed one today.
Okay.
Oh my word.
Yeah, number 7 for the year. It's just a lovely thing.
Oh, okay.
When I wake up in the morning and see a flat on the bus, you know, it just makes my doggone day. It's the road that keeps on giving.
Thank you.
Yeah, look. See ya. 6 o'clock.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How long have you been doing rent?
The foundation that I'm trustee for, we bought this bus pandemic and started doing it.
No way.
Yeah.
Awesome. What's the foundation?
Blackbird Heritage Foundation, we're a 501c3.
Awesome.
We net out all of our after expenses. We donate everything out to youth programs here in Kenny Lake. I fund the hot meal program for the Kenny Lake School.
Oh my gosh. Awesome.
So he was saying that he's been here for 40 years, and where that lake is used to be dry ground. He used to stare straight up at the glacier, and that the glacier came right up to these buildings when he got here. All that looks like mining. There's ice under that. That's the glacier. That's just the deposits that have just picked up over time.
That is absolutely insane. He said 100 years ago, the glacier came right up to the cabins and were as tall as the tree. So you stood at the houses and looked straight up at a wall of ice. Can you imagine?
It's like it's kind of touchy.
Little dicey.
Yeah.
I can't believe you could pick that up.
I know.
You're like the strongest girl I know. Layla, don't let your sister show you up.
Isn't that crazy?
Nope, she made it look easier, Lily. Sorry. We're gonna go hike the glacier first, but we're gonna do Kennecott, you know, the mill town, when we get back. It's way more extensive than I thought. I mean, look at all the different buildings, and I always love these 3D maps.
So this is where they're going to take us for the mine tour.
Oh, up there, that's
Yep. It's 14 stories tall. I had to sign all these waivers saying that we were physically capable of actually doing the tour, because you gain 150 feet of elevation. It's about a 1.5 mile hike through the tour.
What's this hike? What's it like? Gonna be 6 miles or?
It depends on how far you want to go. So if you're looking it up on All Trails, it says it's about a 6 mile out and back hike and that there's 850 feet of elevation. Most people say it's about 2.2 miles just to get to the glacier. So it depends on how far you want to go and how far onto the glacier you want to explore. It's up to you.
We want to touch the glacier.
We're definitely going to get on the glacier. A lot of people were saying they get up on the glacier and they spend 3 hours there. I'm not sure we're going to do that, but we'll see.
No, that sounds cold.
Maybe we want to do it. We don't really have the equipment needed to do like an all-day hike on top of a glacier, but you can get up there and just make sure you go read the reviews. Make sure the weather's been okay, that it's not super slick and wet.
We checked the past like few stores for crampons to just stick on our shoes.
No go.
No luck.
No
But
go.
we're gonna do this. I don't know how long this sweatshirt's gonna last because it's not actually that cold. We've been planning our travels a lot, looking at areas and looking ahead for the weather. And we were originally supposed to be here yesterday, which would have been rainy, but we saw that this area was gonna be nice and we wanted a nice weather for this hike. So we kind of planned this particular leg around the weather, and it It actually worked out.
It's working out for us.
These are the iconic red buildings we've been reading so much about. U.S. Post Office. And that's the mine Jess was just talking about that we're gonna take a tour up later. 14 stories up. That should be cool. Imagine working here every day. Good morning. And that was probably just a storefront at the time.
Yeah, that's an exhibit that you can actually go in. It's a store right there.
That's awesome. All right, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
I know.
But this is for the mining tour, not the glacier tour.
There are some parts of this town that are open and available, and they'll let you know like what's available to the public and what's only available on the tour. So even if you just wanted to come and hike the glacier and you didn't want to pay for the tour, there's so much that you can see and experience here.
So a lot of this is, like she just said, it's privately owned. We're not actually in the national park yet. Oh man, we gotta film it now because the light's gonna be completely different when we get back. And I'm guessing this is better light.
Look at the mountain peaks like coming out of the clouds.
Yeah.
This is magical.
Okay, we're just starting this, and I said, wait to see what we think. Already,
Yeah.
I think you should come here.
Just don't bring like a big rig or a trailer.
Oh yeah,
something
same
you're gonna
advice I
put
said
out there.
before. Park in that town, park your RV in that town, and take something else up here, just your truck or towed. This is just. Oh, I'm gonna stop filming now because it's just gonna be a bunch of ooze and
gonna keep saying
ooze
the
and
same
ahs.
thing over and over again.
Jeez.
I can't wait to learn more about the history of this place.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Can see even better over here. Yeah, holy cow. So you think that's the glacier, but also all of that is the glacier. Those are not mountains. That's ice under that.
Imagine what's underneath there, like crazy blue cave.
I have zero idea. So this is just a guesstimate, but 700 feet deep glacier right there that looks like a mountain. Probably thousands of feet deep, really. Oh my gosh. You can start to see people way out on the glacier and they look like ants. Oh my gosh. What a scene. A river of ice.
Here's the water rushing.
Oh yeah. I believe this glacier is what is rushing in front of our RV right now. That's how much water's coming off of this glacier every second. Mentioned crampons before. We don't have them. It looks like all these people are putting crampons on.
Except for that guy.
Except for that guy. He looks like he knows what he's doing.
We're following
He
him.
probably has better shoes than us, but it looks like wherever it's brown, there's enough grip. Our goal is those group of people, maybe you can see them where it gets more white. If we make it there, we're winning. That's our goal right now. That's slipping and sliding hundreds of feet to our deaths, not today.
interested.
So we'll turn around if it gets too dangerous.
All right.
Let's do this. Unreal scene.
So gorgeous. Walking on a glacier. So far, so good. Lots of traction. Very crunchy. I thought it was just the sound of everyone's crampons, but it's actually just the sound of crushing the ice.
This ice somehow is grippy ice. We're not actually touching any of the dirt. Super crunchy. Super strange landscape. It looks like granite, but it's ice.
Looks like all the copper rocks that are in the National Park office. That's so crazy, all the green.
Oh, that's copper? Oh my gosh. I've never hiked Half Dome, but I feel like this is probably what it looks like. I'm not slipping at all.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Okay, we met our goal. I'm pretty pumped. But now I want to go further, of course.
Shocker.
I think we're going to try to maybe hike down to that like more dark area just to look up at this, all these blue. I don't know if the blue's showing up. I don't know. This is about as far as these shoes will take us on this stuff.
Yep.
Because it's all bumpily and dimply, and you're definitely going to like
Bumpily.
bumpily.
Made up words.
It's probably not safe to keep going with these shoes. Someone's probably going to get hurt. But there's a little bit darkness down here. This short distance. Get on some of that like more grippy stuff and kind of look down where they are, because that looks really awesome down there. If we have to turn around, we have to turn around, but goal has been met.
Yep, either way.
Now it's time to push our luck.
Classic Nickerson style.
This looks so cool. Can we do it, Lil?
There's no way. Oh my goodness.
You have to stay in like the cracks.
You have to stay in the cracks. Want me to hold your hand, hon?
Not yet, but maybe soon.
Lily's all the way down there already.
Yeah, Lily has brand new grippy shoes.
Do you want me to take the backpack down?
Come over here, hon.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Make sure you take chances. You just got to put your feet in these little ridges that are formed, hon. You okay, Lil? You made it? I gotta do a little jumpy. Oh, this is
I don't think Mom and Layla can do
this is cool. Oh, Lily,
this. Oh, Dilly Dad.
how'd you get across there? Did you step on that little island right there?
No, I jumped.
The whole thing?
Yeah, I jumped.
No way. You did not.
Just jump. Your legs are that long. Come on, Dad.
Okay.
Run, 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 run. No, no, run. Keep
Whoa.
running.
Oh my gosh. Made it down like 10 feet.
Well, they have backpacks.
I'm not gonna fall. We gotta go over here. This is the crossing zone.
I want to cross over there.
They're making progress. Come on, honey.
Whoa. Come on, Dad. So cool.
I think we've made it to the end of the line of where we can get. Look at this. Isn't that unbelievably blue? Jeez. And then we got these deep crevices. Wow.
All right, now we got to get back up.
All right, let's get back up before we fall. All right, the family is all back together. Nobody fell.
Tour guides are like, what are you guys doing?
They're like, you guys came down here without crampons?
Yeah, you're dummies.
So you see there's essentially two glaciers here. That's why they look so different. So this dirty, dirty one over here is Kennecott, and it's coming from the other side of that mountain over there. And what we're actually on right now is Root Glacier, and that's why they look so different. This one kind of just jams into it. What a stark, stark difference. But this is actually the confluence of two glaciers right here.
It's the craziest thing I've ever felt. It's like
Let's get a bag of it and you can put it on your face tonight.
Whatever. I probably like have the best skin, honestly, after that.
It's super fine, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's what we're doing.
Never means
We came to the glaciers to play in the mud.
I know.
Oh, wait. Yeah, there's ice under it. That's super cool.
Now taste it.
Gross.
Yeah.
Okay, the moral of the story is get crampons or take one of the guided tours, because I believe they provide all the equipment for you to explore more areas safely.
Yes. But it is possible, if you just have sneakers on,
Yeah.
to come up on a lower point, not as far as Corey decided to go, and actually see the blue on the glacier. And you
Yeah,
can walk on
because-
a glacier by yourself.
Oh, I didn't even notice. You can see the glacier through the clouds now because they're cleared a little bit. Like I said, we just struck out. None of the stores had them.
Looked
We've been
everywhere.
looking
For a month.
even in Canada all the way up because we planned on doing this.
Yep. Sorry,
Whatever.
I
We should have shipped
told
some.
them to have them shipped, but that's fine.
We just figured this area we would have been able to find some. And look how vivid this green is. It is so, so, so green. Crazy contrast around here. Really extreme landscape. This is something to do, whether it's this one or another glacier. Get yourself on a glacier.
I know a place where the sun shines every day. So come with me, I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Coloring outside the lines, and you tell me you're just passing by, drowning in your reasons why.
We're going to get started here in a minute. Little roll call slips, and then we'll call out everybody's name.
Nickerson, party of 4. That's perfect.
All right, unfortunately, we are missing some footage. I'm not really sure what happened, but that's what happens when you get so far behind that you don't realize these problems until it's too late. And it was getting really, really long, like an hour long. We'll see you tomorrow with the conclusion of our mill tour and us leaving Alaska. Where we are right now is actually pretty exciting.
It's empty right now.
It is empty right now. This is Lazy Days RV Resort. They opened this RV park for Nathan, Marissa, Less Drunk More Journey, and us just for this event for the Tampa show. So if you don't have any camping last minute, feel free to join us. We're gonna have a meetup. We're gonna have some donuts, but mostly it's just camping.
And the best part, it's full hookups. If you have 20, 30, 50 amp, we've got you covered, as well as tons of giveaways. Can't wait to see you guys, and it's only $449 from Tuesday until Sunday. So it's a perfect location, just 10 minutes from the show. If you weren't planning on coming because you couldn't find camping, come see us. We want to hang out with you.
Come check it out. Look at this place. I'm so excited to see it like all filled up. Are you coming to the Tampa RV show? If you are and you can't come here, we're gonna have a meetup.
Yeah, so our public meetup that is at the show is going to be in the meet and greet area. We will be posting more about that on our social media, giving maps to everybody, but it is from 2 to 4. It is also with Nathan and Marissa from Less Drunk More Journey on Friday. Can't wait to see you guys there as well.
And we'll see you tomorrow.